So I didn't actually play. It auto started the intro and I quit out. So hopefully choosing a new game will work just fine. Oh, the reason why I wanted to go to the options screen is because I wanted to change the voice language to Japanese. To the best of my knowledge, the English voice acting sucks, especially Zelda. So I decided to go ahead and switch to the Japanese voice acting. Apparently, they're way better with the delivery. Hey, Monas. Okay, let's check it out. Yes. Yeah, I put a 5-minute video reel ahead so that people could settle in. Hey, Bessie. Well, I don't know any new videos, so finding a good reel was kind of tough. I need to get more. Having water drained out of a container in a video game is a hard thing to do. Notice it like, once it hits the very edge of a solid surface, it just, like, blips out of existence. I don't know if anybody's really decided how they want to handle that without, like, a really elaborate liquid simulation. Do they expect you to... Okay, I guess not. I was going to say, do they expect you to have it, like, the Joy-Cons connected? I guess not. Well, pouring a beverage is easier. Pouring a liquid is easier. It's draining a container of liquid, which is the tough one. Like, completely empty. Unless, like, you're specifically modeling it to pour out from the top. But if you're draining it from, like, a grate or something at the bottom, it tends to look really jank. A for action. Alright. Oh, this is the Sheikah slate, isn't it? Yeah. This is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber. Nintendo's, really? A mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. The 64 pad's pretty jank. But the Super Nintendo and the regular Nintendo were kind of okay. Well, regular Nintendo, I wish that they were vertically oriented from the start. But that, like a YB setup instead of a BA setup. I didn't really like the GameCube that much either, controller wise. It was okay. I just realized he has like, you can tell like he's like stressing it as he sprints. Oh, that's cool. Check this out. He's got a very nice like slide. Worn trousers. These trousers are threadbare in spots, but they're surprisingly comfortable. Legs are a bit too short though. You got pants. I do not like the 360 pad because the D-pad sucks. Their analog sticks are better than the PS3 ones, though. A thin shirt made long ago. It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. So, once again, everything is on the short side. What was the... Oh, that's kind of cool. Not your kind of game. Was it at least free? I don't think you had to pay for it. He just drops it. Not much of a thrower. Oh, they've got the top face button for jump, like what is it? Fallout and Shadow of the Colossus do the same thing, which to some degree I can understand because it's sort of the like it's directional in that sense. Makes it difficult to sprint into a jump though. Jeez, look at all these lice! I can't get these lice out of my hair. Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way. Authenticating. Sheikah slate confirmed. Battle Royale. Yeah, I heard the Epic Launcher's pretty shit. I'm definitely not a fan of that. Link, you are the light, our light, that must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go. And just go. Steam downloads way faster and has just a lot less issues. Oh, he can sort of like... He's got Shadow of the Colossus climbing. Except... Ooh. Steam does have skins. And they have very elaborate skins. Is that Deckard Cain? Yeah, how they did the journey approach, where you do a little bit of intro stuff and then you reach like the title mountain, and then they do the title screen. Wooden branches such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but it can serve as a weapon in a pinch. Okay. Branch number 2. Is it a different looking branch? Nope. You can also make really small mods, small UI skins for Steam. I had made one for Auto to increase the text size a bit. Common mushroom found near trees around Hyrule. Eat it to restore half a heart. I like that once you get the first prompts, picking something up is like instant. It's much better than having like the long-winded prompt every time you pick something up. No physics. I'm about to ruin somebody's day. Just watch. It's cool how just by moving into it, it automatically goes into the push mode and starts taking stamina and everything. Like, I like how this is all like one behavior, and you don't have to press any buttons to grab it or anything. That was surprisingly uneventful. I expected to fuck up something, like ruin a hut or something. Oh well. Thinking of doing an overhaul on Windows so your login screen and backgrounds are all Umbrella Corporation? That's a thing. What's up? Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate. Why not? Why can't I just wander around? I got it. That's cool. Ooh, you got like, oh, cool. That's like your binoculars. Crouching increases your stealth, making it easier to sneak up on foes and animals. Okay. Throw... Oh, yeah, you can throw sticks and shit. So let's see. Oh, the unlike fucking Mario, the aim on this is really great. Somehow. Why is it so good with this? Look at this. Like, I can move... Okay, you guys can't see, but... I can move, like, precisely with this. In Mario, it sucked. In Mario, not only was it mega shaky, but you could, like, you couldn't, you didn't have, like, really fine controls in Mario. If I could do the tank bullshit like this, it would be a pleasure. And it's Nintendo. Why do they, like... Why is it so different? They should be... Well, it's a Japanese developer, and they tend to silo their development. Like, there's good stupid... there's understandable reasons why they're not able to use similarly high-quality setups for that. But, man... it would be a pleasure to do all the aiming in Mario like that than the jank, unresponsive garbage that they put into Mario. Like, I turned off motion controls in Mario because they were so bad. But, like, with this, like, it's actually good. Why? Why is this actually great? Oops. Oops, I need that. Right, I would like to hold on to that. If your stamina wheel runs out, you'll be too tired to do certain actions until it fills up again. Okay. What if I just, like, beat on it? Oh, there goes my branch. You probably only get, like, one swing. Common fruit found on trees all around Hyrule. Eat it fresh or cook it to increase its effect. Oh, this is that one dude from earlier. Oh, well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story, but what if I was interested? I got nothing to do. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Oh. Not looking too good. This temple there, long ago, it was a site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. How about some of that life story? Yes? Oh, well. What are you doing? I'm relaxing by the fireside, of course. Although I'll need to cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on a fire makes them tastier and more nutritious. Okay. Is this a roasted apple? Baked apple. Direct heat has softened and sweetened this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Dude, please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. Do you want the apple? Yes. Bye. Do you not have somewhere else to be, young one? Hold on, I have an idea. I can make this work. Oh, maybe I can't. Hold on. Is there like another button? No. Can I... Here. I'll bake you an apple. Oh, I guess not. Guess I can't. You know, I was going to give him the apple back with force. Far? Yeah. Here. Oh. Well, that didn't really wasn't what I intended. How'd you like the apple? Yes. What are you doing? I'm relaxing by the fire sword, of course. Alright, well. Okay, I got it. It went into his mouth, I guess. I don't know. Oh, looks like it's getting cooked. Oh, there we go. And then you can make like a burnt baked apple at some point. I know, he's some sort of like apple Jedi. Torch. This torch will stay lit once ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it again. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? It's a secret. I see. Well then, do as you please. There are plenty of monsters ahead of here, though. Remember that you can use it as a weapon, if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Alright. Ooh. I guess this counts as a damage branch? Yeah. Here, you don't want the apple? Take a stick. Oh shit, he doesn't like that. Yes? Oh. I'm gonna, you know, just for curiosity's sake. Yeah, come and get it. Old man. Downloading a podcast on your phone is making Twitch buffer? A podcast, man. That's like old and new together. Also, Hal, $30 for all of Dark Souls 3, I'd recommend it. Yeah, it's definitely a $30 experience. It's rough in some ways. Ooh, can I just take your spear? Woodcutter's axe. A woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. It's for minimal weight and uneven balancing. Make it a slow, inefficient weapon. Hey, don't talk shit about the weapon I just got. There's no hacker problems. There's no real hacker problems in this. Oh. Oh, he just went right through him. I'm gonna, before I put out his fire, if such a thing is possible, I'm gonna go ahead and, easy there. Yeah, have some fire. It's fine now. That's actually a really great effect for the fire. Holy shit. That's pretty cool. But yeah, the hackers aren't really a problem in 3. If you, so long as you stay out of what is it? So long as you stay out of the Aldrich area, like post Pontiff, there's like nobody. I don't know what the button is. Oh, you can just climb anything. Chocolate eels? Chocolate eels. I should know what this is. Oh, right. I'm gonna get, I would say don't, let's not talk about that. Bird egg. A fresh bird egg necessary for making dishes such as omelettes, which I'm not sure is that's how you pronounce it, and crepes. You can snag them from birds' nests. If you're sneaky, which I'm not. Nutritious and delicious. Perfect for cooking. I'm gonna get so attacked by the burbs. Oh, we're dead. No, we're good. Ooh. Acorns, often found on the ground near trees. Squirrels adore this nut, so you may have competition while foraging. Add one to a meal for a nutty seasoning. Or, yeah, whatever. How you spell it. I'm surprised they have crepes here, because you would think, like, pancakes would be more understood. Hey, Sardy. Fuck climbing down. We're gonna Skyrim this shit. I'm just gonna creep up and cut this thing. You don't see shit. I'm not even downwinds. Or upwinds. Can we not do the re-thing? Can we just stop doing that? I know you keep doing that. I'm gonna, like, have to start taking up issue with that if we keep doing that. I have an idea. Great. No, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Let me get my axe back. This is how you hunt, right? Oh, we'll just go beat up these guys. See, I don't have to sneak up to these. You want to fight? What's the button for not getting hit? There's gotta be like a dodge or a block button or something. Nope. So there's no, like, okay, so... Normally... Oh, here we go. Here's our dodge button. I'm taking your club. Crude Bokoblin club made this clobber small prey. It's essentially a stick, so its durability is low. Here. How do you like it, huh? I attack you with like a drumstick. That's right. Bokoblin horn. Bokoblin? The severed horn of a bokoblin. A creature often encountered on the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. Huh. Well, it's good enough for attacking me. It's good enough for throwing out one of these guys. That's right. Oh, he doesn't know what the hell happened. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Where's that boar? I need meat. I'm sure I'll be hungry soon. I wonder if squirrels have good meat. Yeah, probably there's a lot of durability if I hit with this thing, but I'm curious. I'm sure squirrels probably are like not especially stick resistant. I've killed a rabbit with a fish before. Sure, I could do a squirrel with a stick. Birds, maybe? Probably can't make this. This is like nasty water, you think? Nope. It's mud. Not even close. Oh, he can't swim. I know Link can't swim. Oh. Wait. Oh. Well, I think butterflies I don't know if I care about. So, can I swim in this? Oh, it was probably like some sort of like death mud or something. Man, oh shrine. It's a source of au jus and stale bread. It's a Jerp otter. Oh, I see. I could have grabbed that. Come here, butterfly. Summer wing butterfly. A butterfly found in the woods and plains of warm regions. Its wings absorb the warmth of the sun. Cook it with mustard parts to create an elixir that makes you feel warm and fuzzy. See. There's a lot of these. Oh, hell. We're probably not in the best of shape to, Oh, you have like you have witch time. Oh, I guess not soon enough. I'm gonna like drown. Oh. Need more cheese wheels. Boku shield. A bokoblin made shield created by attaching a handhold to any flat tree bark picked up off the ground. It's pretty shoddy, so don't expect it to last very long. Arrows. Somebody's got a bow. Oh, two-handed weapons can't hold shields, I guess. Fuck your fortification. There we go. Basic bokoblin bow made of wood. It's made just by taking any tree branch and tying string to either ends. I don't expect much in the way of combat effectiveness. There we go. Oh, what's the button to shoot with? I'm gonna add arrows. So I don't quite know like how to make the dodge trigger every single time, if it's just a tap or what. Because I wanna practice the witch time dodge that they've got. Traveler's sword, a very common sword, often kept by travelers to fend off small beasts. It's fairly durable, but a bit unreliable against monsters. Okay. Take stamina. Restless cricket. A very energetic cricket. Cook with monster parts to create a stamina recovery elixir. Alright. I guess over time you get way more stamina. Bokoblin thing. A tooth obtained from a bokoblin. It's worn down and not very sharp, but still pretty hard. Cook it alongside a critter to make an elixir. Alright. It's like a giant... Kind of looks like a club or something in the ground, or I'm not sure what this is. Can I climb this? Probably need to look at it with a Sheikah slate or something. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Give me that. I don't know. They wanted me to go like here though. Put the slate here. Place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. That could have been an anchor, yeah. Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Oh, there's gonna be a bunch. I did, Sardi. I don't know what I think about playing it this weekend, though. Like, I think it's a good game. I just think it needs so much more work. They need, like, 30% more of the rest of the game, at least, to be worth the initial starting cost. Like, they have work to do. I don't know how they're gonna achieve it. And I don't know if it's going to be worth it. They blew the launch. Distilling local information. Oh, it's like info liquid. Don't get water on the electronics. Some dumb kid's going to try that in real life. Look, let me like put my my switch under the Keurig and brew myself some information. Regional map extracted. I bet you one stupid idiot kid has done that so far. Remember. Try to remember. You've been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, the world will face its end. A Ganon dragon. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late. I know for a fact that's not even remotely a close translation of what they said. I wonder what the literal translation was. Is this a slide? What is this? I kinda want to just jump down and see if I end up dead. Oh, you can climb that. Well. There's probably an elevator in the middle or something. Might be water at the bottom. I kind of feel like I should give it a shot. That's not water. I was gonna die. Oh, it's Old Man. My. It would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after the other, after another. Last 5 minutes of my commentary? Fuck no. It is almost as though a long-dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? Well, I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? ... It seems I have some work to do as far as earning your trust goes. I suppose that is understandable. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouded in the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. I swear a lot, actually. Are you kidding me? I've been feeling like I need to, do a swear jar or something. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs, with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider, like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over. Oh, certainly. Why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Alright. Okay. After your descent from the tower, the old man told you that the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed 100 years ago by Calamity Ganon. You heard a voice coming from Hyrule Castle, but you cannot reach it unless you leave the plateau using the paraglider. The old man said he will give you the paraglider in exchange for the treasure that lies within a hidden location somewhere. Uh-huh. You think paint blistered off the wall? What? Come, let me show you something. Don't be hasty now. Just follow me. Where are we going? Are we good? Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Alright, okay. Just out of curiosity, I wanted to see if we can cut down the grass, and we can. He does have a dime animation. I was curious about that because I dove in earlier and it didn't do anything. Oh man, oh shrine. Oh man. Alright. Travel gate, huh? So this is like a fast travel point. I might try to skip fast traveling, I'm not sure yet. I don't know how I feel about that. It depends on whether or not it enriches the experience. Check the screen for hints that will surely aid you on your journey. The adventurer's heart must never stop seeking knowledge. Alright. Next. Oh, they have a next step button. Well, too late. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Oman Awe. In the name of the goddess something... We didn't just give you enough time to read the text. Magnesis Trail. Alright. They're stealing a rune. I wonder what that's all about. What do we got? We have a rune. Magnesis. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Grab onto metallic objects using the magnetic energy that pours forth from the Magnesis rune. Objects held in the magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. Alright. I see. We got a portal gun. I'm assuming I can just make platforms. I wonder if these will stay. Can I jump? Whoop. So two questions answered at the same time. Let's get that another shot. Nope. You can really go ham with that. That just seems really heavy. Like take significant amounts of damage territory. Here, I'll put that on the other side in case I need it, right? Oh, well, you know. There could actually be something to that. Or not. Oh. that was sort of too convenient. That's probably planned. Oh, no, you don't. Ancient screw. A screw used in ancient machinery. It's made of an unknown material, and no matter how many times it's turned, its threads never seem to show signs of wear. Huh. Alright. Is this the one I threw over earlier? Nah, it's too, like, straight. I like that they give you a, like a line to the ground to show you where it's gonna go. That's a really good touch. Who are you? You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I just got started. I am Oman Ao, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia and dedicated to helping those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. 2 things in like 5 minutes. A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine, huh? Oh, it's like a... May the goddess smile upon you. I bet you that's like a... You need to collect a bunch of those to go somewhere or unlock things. That's my guess. Alright. Stealth in the rain. Rafts with sails can move when pushed by the wind. Alright. Where are ya? There you are. It seemed you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Power glider, please. How did you know? Clairvoyance. Oh, or perhaps something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. Power glider, please. What do you mean? It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It's interesting, however, to think how something like that has survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. That wasn't the deal! So I need more now? I said treasure. I never said there would only be 1 treasure. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? God damn it. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Alright, got it. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with a Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I did not know if it actually works as such. Okay. Oh. Alright, believe this is our... That's the Shrine of Resurrection. That is a tower. This is where we just came from. Okay, we gotta go... Well, do they have like a compass? No, they don't. I don't know where north is. Shit. I think it's this way. So how's everybody doing tonight? Doing alright? Wrong button. That's one of the R's. It's not all the R's. That takes a ton of stamina, holy shit. What, like the original Stalker? You mean Pripyat? Or, wait, is there a third one? It's a mod, free roam with every map from Stalker, huh? For every Stalker. I wonder how the game actually ends up playing that in that case. Oh, look who it is. Ooh. Well, you certainly took your time. Did you forget how to travel instantly? No, I remember. Now then. I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope? Yeah, I did. Look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Alright. Pins in your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. Got it? Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Well, if that's the case, then here's one of the places we gotta go to. If they're following that rule... I don't know why that one's all glowy. I don't know if I've been to this one yet. So he wants 3 more treasures. The one I just went to is that blue one over there. So we got our work cut out for us. Alright, you happy now? Having trouble finding the shrines? No, I'm good. Oh, if you still wish to acquire the paraglider, you must put in the effort. I will not simply give it away, you see. That's fine. You know what I'm going to give away? I got like mountains of sticks. I only need like 3 of them. All right. How do they connect the story in a mod like that, Maunus? Like, do they, can you play the entire way from, Shadow of Chernobyl over to Call of Pripyat and, the other one? Whatever it's called. Oh, this is like tar or something. Yeah, what is the button for this? Bummer. Are there any like rocks or anything I can fuck with? No. Oh, hello. Bokoblin arms. A skeletal arm that keeps moving after it's severed from its body. It's kind of gross to strap it to your back. But it'll do in a pinch. It's old and fragile, so it's quick to break. That one's still moving too. That's pretty creepy. A Baka spear. Wait, I didn't read the thing. Hey, I'm haphazardly carved from a large tree branch. It looks like its original intent was for skewering meat and cooking it, but it does have some combat merit as well. I'm actually really curious what this looks like in the... Ah, it still moves! It doesn't seem like I can get to this shrine yet. I probably have to survive the trip off of the... I have to survive this fall first. Man, Link can climb like everything. Jesus. He's got like Spider-Man behavior. Oh, let's not slip off that. So maybe I should go back and oh, this hasn't been opened yet. It's relative to your starting position. That's kind of the drawback when you shoot. Like, you want to be pointing forward first before you move. Use the Pro Action Replay code in GameCube Twilight Princess back in the day. It allows you to hook onto any surface with the claw shots. Huh. I forgot that that stuff existed so late. Raw meat. Meat obtained from animals in plains and forest. You can eat it raw, but cooking will make it more delicious and nutritious. I used the game Genie for the Super Nintendo. But it had novelty, but it never really became something that I, spent a lot of time with. I feel like, that was sort of when, cheating in games kind of, my interest was dispelled very quickly. Because the novelty is fun. It's one of those things where you've already beaten the game, and it's, extra random shit you can do. But, what is this? Blue Nightshade. A plant that grows in quieter areas of Hyrule. At night, it gives off a soft glow. Cook it to increase your stealth. Oh, that's how you get tree branches, okay. You don't. Keese wing. The wing of a Keese. It's covered with very short, sharp fur. It's not much use by itself, but you can mix it with critters to make something useful. Wonder if I can make arrows using, Can I, like, make stuff? Ooh, fireflies. Can we catch those? Probably not. Well, I'm sure I can if I'm, like, super stealth. Sunset firefly. These fireflies glow gently in the dark. When cooked with monster parts, the compound that causes it to glow results in an elixir that allows you to move more quietly. I don't know if there's crafting. There's cooking. I really don't want to climb right now. It's crazy that Link can just literally just climb seemingly anything. You know, remember how I mentioned earlier that, I think I mentioned this once or twice, that Nintendo's using lower cost, low-end tech. Well, using lower-end tech allows Nintendo to save costs. Well, it also allows them to do gameplay things that are easier to do. This is such a bad idea. It allows Nintendo to do gameplay things that are easier to do with simpler geometry, like making complex climbing and stuff. I'm gonna fall. I think I'm gonna fall. Oh, I'm super dead. Oh, we fucking just... We had to do the jump at the end. 10 arrows, okay. The shafts of these arrows were carved from the wood of a sturdy tree. Now how the fuck do we get down? Oh, we're not dead. 10 arrows. That's kind of like, Bloodborne does this thing where they make really dangerous areas and you brave them and deal with whatever seems risky or whatever. You go way out of your way to explore somewhere. And then you find an object on the ground. And it's like, this has got to be something insane, right? Because I, like, took a risk and gathered up my courage, fought off some shit, whatever. Explored around the map, trying to find something unusual and out of the way. 10 Quicksilver bullets. Motherfucker. I can't believe that was all I got. And that's like a common theme in Bloodborne. That was like part of why the game was so dissatisfying. Hyrule Herb. This healthy herb grows abundantly in the plains of Hyrule. Cook it before eating to increase the number of hearts it restores. Dark Souls doesn't do as much. Dark Souls has, like, they have much better. They at least give you like reliably a random weapon, suit of armor, or something. Items that may not have a ton of use, but you can't find anywhere else. You know, they're way better about it than Bloodborne was. I mean, Dark Souls is still not especially great with it, but like, Dark Souls 3 is a great example of doing it pretty okay because like, you'll go out of your way to try to find something useful and. It's like, that's where you get all the extra Titanite and shit early on. Fishing around for that one extra large Titanite that allows you to get the next weapon tier earlier than you would be able to normally. Like, Dark Souls, even Dark Souls 3 does it well. 2 and 1 were pretty good about it as well. And in Dark Souls 2, they were very good about having like random NPC encounters and stuff. Like, there's another... not Man-Eater Mildred, but it was a very similar NPC would show up in the gutter if you go way out of your way. And there was like another weapon, like I think the first case of getting like a great axe or something is over there. Like, there's actually good shit if you go out of your way. Even in Dark Souls... Well, Dark Souls 2, I think, is... The interconnectivity for the levels not so good. What they do with the levels... in terms of packing like gameplay into them, they do a better job than 3 does. Toasty Hylian Shroom. A Hylian Shroom toasted to perfection. The taste and fragrance are amplified, restoring more health to its consumer. You can pass time by the fire. I don't think I care to do that. But that's cool. What else could we do? Oh, I can hold multiple things at a time, and I can cook them together. Okay. That's how you combine stuff. Can I combine this with like a stick and make arrows? No. Can combine the horn to with meat, and then like a mushroom. Look at all this crap. Here, become cooked. Oh, well, they don't cook together. Seared steak. Raw meat cooked over an open flame. Cooking has increased its flavor and the number of hearts it provides. So, I think I need a pot. I probably need to get a cooking pot. Just dumping a bunch of ingredients into a fire probably doesn't work. Like throwing random shit into a fire, yeah. Like to get like a random cooked object. But not to get, I'm assuming I need a pot. Maybe water. Oh. Oh no. What if there is like a precarious giant boulder incident about to happen? Whatever would the Bobokoblins do? Oh no. Find just the right angle for this. An unfortunate Bobokoblin incident. Oh no! Doesn't seem like I can get down there. Bobokoblin. Do you have like zoom controls with no? Oh, whoops, I don't want to do that. Okay, yeah. I need to go back. So I remember when a coworker brought in his Switch and he had this, and he was wandering around in the middle of nowhere, so there wasn't really anything story-wise happening. And he just handed me the controls and said, "Hey, tell me what you think." And I'm holding these things, and he didn't have the wrist strap things attached. So I'm holding these like tiny ass controllers that feel like I'm about to like crush them in my hands because they're so small. And I'm trying to figure out like what I think. And could probably get down here. And I couldn't quite I didn't really get it until I really started playing like Mario and the Bumby Demastered, when I kind of got comfortable with the weird controllers. But they're pretty good now. Like I feel good in my hands. You don't understand Ganon's plan. Did he ever think any further than take over Hyrule? I mean, isn't that like hard coded into him genetically? Like, isn't he supposed to be like the well, both his upbringing, I'm sure everybody thought he was like the child of legend or whatever for the Gerudo, being the like the first Gerudo male to ever be born in like forever. But so he probably has like a complex about that. But They make it very much like he's forced into it by fate. So, like, he's programmatically going to attempt to do something, and then it's like after, like, he probably doesn't, like, you know how, like, some cats will, like, chase something, and then when they get it, they're like, I got it, it's good. You know what I mean? Like, how they, once they're really more interested about the hunt than it is actually achieving, like, capturing the creature or achieving their goal or whatever. I think Ganon's probably like that. Like, Ganon gets in and he's like, man, I'm gonna take over Hyrule, and then he gets it, then he's like, good enough, I guess. Ooh, they do something here. Yeah, I just realized they do something here that I first saw in one of the videos that Wolfire Games puts out for Overgrowth. I have to go and confirm. Yeah, they do. I need to get another, like, a closer look at one of those clouds. So Overgrowth had demonstrated something. I think Breath of the Wild is doing it as well. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck a good example of this. I would like more dust, please. Yeah. So they have the, you know, like these kind of like fog sprites or whatever, right? Or dust or whatever it ends up being, right? Whatever's blowing around in the world. And they're definitely billboards. You know, they face you more or less so that you can't see the edge. In many games, they stick directly into the ground, and definitely billboards. They stick directly into the ground, and you can see a hard edge at the grounds where they're sticking out, and it looks pretty shit. And so Wolfire Games for Overgrowth. Yeah, definitely. See how that's a billboard? That's definitely a billboard. So billboards are basically just always face you, like Doom sprites or whatever. And so what they do, and I don't know if this is like a shader effect or how they render this, but they reduce the opacity the closer it is to the edge that it's coming off of, so that it never reaches that shitty looking hard edge, but they still have this nice like dust or fog or whatever it is. That's like blowing around the world. And I think they do some things as well, like making sure you can't get too close to it, because billboards are extremely obvious once you're close. They probably will fade it. It seems like they faded out, like, yeah. Oh, dude, they do it very distinctly, too. So you change the camera angle, so, like, you know how a billboard will angle towards you as you move? As it gets closer to the screen edge, basically as you start to get as your camera starts to get starts to get parallel to it, it will fade out. So you never hit a point where you can get close to it and look at the edge. So you don't see this little sliver of cloud. See? That's cool. And that's cheap to do, too. To the best of my knowledge, it's cheaper than doing all this weird volumetric cloud shit and particle simulations and shit that I don't even understand. This thing, this is some sort of baddie from the game. I don't know what, but apparently these things are a big deal. Ancient shaft. A machine part used in ancient machinery. Machine part used in ancient machinery. A machine part used in ancient machinery. That's just a little too much. It's incredibly sturdy, and it's not made of any recognizable material. It may come in handy someday. That is some sort of mechanical squid. Seems like there's more than one. It's a very machiney machine part made of machinery, perhaps used in a machine. A machinist machine part potentially used in machinery by a machine. Created by a machinist. Polished to a mere sheen. Well, that didn't quite... I mean, you know. Here, have a rock. Whoa, okay. That I expected them to live a little bit. Hey, that's a cooking object. I see. Oh, it's a seared steak. Oh, so I could probably like dump a bunch of shit onto this. Yeah, once owned by Ma Sheen. Talked about by Charlie Sheen. Alright. I have a steak. I have... Probably is not going to work. I'm going to make a nut steak. Have a nut steak. Doesn't really work how I wanted to. Roasted acorn. Acorn cooked with direct heat. Its nutty aroma has been amplified. I already did that one. I already did the metallic sheen. Oh, here's down where... oh, there's something up. What is this? Not much. Oh, you got a little bit of an arc there. I think I have another Rokobo. Nope. How many? Oh, there's like a nasty looking one. Whoa, you fucking just knocked me the fuck out. I don't think I saved. Well, they didn't teach me how to save. I probably should have looked for that. Did I have full health at the time? I think I had full health at the time. Whoops. Well, we're good. Oh, well, sort of. Hmm. Shit, I need to get a torch. Oh, hell. Guess we're doing this again. Well, I did some damage. I think my sword's not in good shape either. Gonna lose that sword soon. I gotta switch to something else. Any attack that causes a weapon to break becomes a critical hit. Good. Mirror. Spiked Boko Shield. Boko Shield make a slightly stronger wood and reinforced with animal bones. Alright. Get Mega Dunked. Oh shit, that's cool. That's like fucking Monster Hunter. Stop at the store to get a few goodies. Alright. Catch you later, Sorty. Keese Eyeball. A rare material dropped by a defeated Keese. It's fun to look at, but it doesn't seem to have much use at first glance. But it must be good for something. Well. Ah. Yeah, your bird. Damn, that was... Usually, like, in Dark Souls I would have missed that. I like when, like, you have a general idea, like, if they employ a lock mechanic, right? Whoa, okay, so he can pretty much one-shot me. Oh, that almost actually got me. Give me like 9 cheese wheels. Oh, we're full. Oh, I disarmed him with that too. I'll take that. A reinforced Bokoblin club made to maximize damage. The sharpened bones jammed into it make it a brutal weapon. But I can't carry it. Here, you want a weapon? Here. A stick. Oh, you little shits. No, I'm not having any of that. Get clubbed. Oh, they don't always drop arrows. Wait, what did I ask? What doesn't work? Oh, the cheese? Cheese makes me feel great, so... I'm sure it has a very quick, immediate healing effect. Especially if you eat like 9 at once. A bundle of 5 arrows. Fire arrows break apart on impact, igniting objects in the immediate area. Good, I need these actually. Oh, you gotta do all the things together. You gotta do this. No, you gotta do this and that and that. Oh, I need that arrow back. How many buttons do you hold together? I don't know, 8? Honestly, though, I'm more of a fan of having fewer buttons and more combination actions than I am more buttons. So long as the combination actions don't, so long as they don't, get in the way, you know what I mean? What is this? Is this like where I died? Like a Link burial grounds? Did they just mark forever where you died? Well, I suppose that's fine. This game in the Explorer Edition? I can imagine something exploration related. I don't know. I have the bought from my friend who wasn't really into Zelda but bought it anyways edition. Does anybody know? Does anybody know what the Exploration Edition is all about? Maybe it comes with a map? Like a cloth map, maybe? That would be a cool little thing to have for a game like Google. Like this. Okay, clubs aren't really that great, it seems. Oh, I know what's going on. I know in No, you don't. Put that away. I know in Dark Souls, clubs are great against skeletons and stuff. But no, sorry, King, I have no idea. That's like a Google search or an Amazon kind of thing. All right, well, I'm assuming that I can at least get to the shrines over here. The one I marked, the other one I marked needs a paraglider, and I gotta go way away to get that. Or I'm assuming it needs the paraglider, like I can't get to it normally. Cool Blood. It seems to be pretty good so far. Everything I've seen about it, which is very little, but everything I've heard about it especially, seems to just kind of point this as the Zelda game that I wish was and finally is. And it's going to basically be... It sounds like it's probably going to be among like the top, where like A Link to the Past is my prior top Zelda game, and Adventures of Link I would also put pretty high up. Like the 2D one, or the side-scrolly one. But I didn't really like the Ocarina Zelda games that much. Like everything Ocarina and Beyond has basically been the same game. Sneak Strike. Oh shit. You had to move your head. Ooh, that's not the best of ideas. Is there like a source of water nearby? Oh, you know what? There's a source of fire, though. Normally bees don't like being caught on fire, so we'll see. Or they don't like smoke. Yeah, that's right. Oh, shit. Fuck. Crap. Well. Lesson learned. Did that boar just run off the ledge? I wonder if you can do that in this game. So there's a type of hunting that used to be done where humans are really great persistence runners, so they can do this even for faster animals for really long periods of time. But and in fact, persistence hunting exists in Mario Odyssey, of all things. Stamella shroom. A green mushroom that grows near trees in the forest. It's chock full of natural energy. Cook it to release its stamina restoration properties. Alright. What was I going to say? Oh, so, oh, it's a pot. I can make some stew. One thing that humans used to do in the past... I have to get used to that. Doing that in a pinch. Is they used to just run animals off of ledges, and like entire herds would follow, by the way. Hey, what's his face? It's old man. Hey, old man. Hey, yeah? Oh, fancy that. So we meet again. What are you doing? I thought this tree here might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want it is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. So, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. In Mario Odyssey, you can, if you chase the rabbits long enough, they'll actually get tired, even though they normally can escape you really easily. Ah. Portable bundle of wood. You can use this to make a campfire if you have something to light it. Cool. Sorry, bird. You were my dinner. Raw bird drumstick. This meat is tougher and chewier than a standard steak. Tastes better cooked. Especially if you don't want to get, like, salmonella. Oh, that's what's up. He's got himself a new shield. Pot lid. The lid of a large soup pot. It smells vaguely of poultry broth. Yum. It could take quite a beating before breaking. How do you throw this? Can you get rid of this thing? I'm just gonna go steal your shit. Ooh, I want another torch. You kidding me? Aha. Alright, so... I would like that meat that I no longer have, and I have again. Nope, that's cooked. I would like to apply chicken and apples and nuts, mushrooms. Make myself a tasty stew. Meat and mushroom skewer. A filling dish made by grilling various mountain ingredients with meat. Here. Yeah. Alright. What is it? What are you doing? This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot you can use to cook yourself a meal. I cooked something. Here, look. Let's take a look at what you cooked up there, shall we? Not bad. Certainly not good, but not bad either. I encourage you to experiment with some different ingredient combinations. The variety of food one can make out here in the wild is quite remarkable. Can I just take the pot? I have to find pots all over the wilderness. Strawberry? The old man's diary. Okay. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today, I outdid myself. Truly. I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer will have need of that itchy, warm doublet. Read more. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spiced pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. Provide me some peppers. This pepper is exploding with spice. Cook it to create dishes that will raise your body temperature and help you withstand the cold. Alright. Ooh. I'm gonna go steal... replace my woodcutter's axe. No, I didn't steal anything. I'm not whistling that because I feel guilty. Having seen many an episode of primitive technology, I know that this is like a year's worth of work for this guy. Wow, I got nothing there. Ooh, hello. We gardening now. Ah, God, I didn't mean to do that. Stop. Farmer's pitchfork. A farming tool used to collect hay efficiently. It's light enough to be used by anyone. The four prongs are very sharp. I like how they're nice and resourceful. That's kind of neat. Oh shit! We got a spike. We got a flaming spiked club. Oh shit! My everything's on fire. Aw. Oh. That might not be the smartest thing to do. Oh, nice. A specialized spear waiting to excel as a throwing weapon. It's perfectly balanced to be thrown further than your average spear, able to pierce targets from a great distance. Having one of those headaches with pictures. Yeah. That works in, I think some of the other ones? Oh, God. Let's go get a torch first. Ah, shit. They're out for blood. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, I need to find a source of not dying. Yeah, no. Get out of here. Oh, you can just hold it out. It's probably not the smartest thing to do. Oh shit, we're actually setting, like, grass on fire. Sort of. It takes a while to toast it. Okay, let's put this away. I want to go grab our, oh. I'm gonna grab this. Oh. Just climb on anything. Coarser beer honey. Coarser bee honey. Honey straight from the hive is chock full of nutrients. Cooking this into a meal unlocks the potential of these nutrients and provides a stamina recovery effect. Alright. Bomb arrows. Bundle of 5 bomb arrows. The explosive power packed into the tips of these arrows ignites an impact, dealing big damage to anything caught in the blast. Alright. Hopefully we're using, like, appropriate arrows. Yeah. So I'm going to be stopping in about a half an hour or so to have dinner, as well as to... I'm not sure which I'm going to do first. I'm going to head to the gym, and I'm going to have dinner, and I'm not sure which is going to happen first. But, I need to get to the gym earlier than later tonight, because apparently they're closing pretty soon for, well, they're closing at like 10 instead of midnight or something because of, Thanksgiving. I'm pretty sure today's Wednesday. I could be wrong. But, they're only going to be open till like 2 o'clock tomorrow, and I just don't feel like going. I don't feel like going early. Usually my intent is basically to go to the gym as late as possible so that there's as few people as possible there. So I won't be stared at, and also because it means the equipment will be free and parking will be easier and all that kind of stuff. Also, it means I'm going to be burning off a lot of energy, and I don't want to be super tired earlier in the day. And I don't want to... I don't want to be powering through that, like when I'm exhausted. I'd rather be settling in for bed. So we will be streaming afterwards as well, like after I get back from all that. And it's going to be like 2 or 3 hours. This is like where I started, yeah. I need to get a better idea of how to get to any of these shrines. So one I need to be warm for. Let me try the other one then. I think the other one would be on the complete opposite side. So I need to not go into like the frozen north. So this is probably number 2 over here. I tried going to the yellow one and I don't think I can. Well, that was quick. Hey, gamer. Well, that's nice of him. Did Cannon just finish streaming or something? You know, I guess there's not really much to climb here. How's my day going? Yeah, I only started playing about 2 hours ago. First playthrough. So far, so good. I like the mechanics. Like, I think overall, this is what I wish that other open world games were. Like, many of them are just like activity theme parks rather than like wandering around in a world. This seems much more like it has just like a lot of mechanics in play, but it doesn't really like set up things in as directed a way. Like, obviously there's going to be quests and scripted things that happen. Hylian trousers. Traditional dress trousers of Hyrule. The plush fabric makes these trousers quite comfortable, and their high durability makes them ideal for travelers. Well, at least the legs aren't too short now. I've got like proper pants. But yeah, like so like Grand Theft Auto is a great example, or even Saints Row or Infamous. They tend to be like go to a location and then do a thing, and then like another marker on the map will be some other random, like mostly duplicate of the same 5 or 6 things you can do. And I tend to just be like, nah, that's not what I think of when I think open world. I don't think I can make that jump. Maybe. Nope. Ah, wait. Okay, yeah, you forgot. He can. We're playing Spider-Man pretty much. Man, they just let you climb anything, like any random thing. they're just like, nah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Ah, quit moving. Oh. Ah, too late. Well, I mean, you know, if you can just climb anything, I wonder if I can burn birds and squirrels up here. Nah. Ah, no problem. Yeah, I'm not looking for any hints, advice, spoilers, direction, guidance. To some degree, it's going to be a little bit, like, if you want something in particular, you're going to be disappointed, like, the entire playthrough, because I'm going to be just, like wandering around, to, like, a large degree. And I'm not planning on using the fast travel stuff, unless I feel like it's really necessary. So far, it doesn't seem like it's needed, and it seems like there's space to explore the entire way through, so I don't feel pressured to speed it up. And it forces me to pay attention to some degree. Yeah, that's also true. Like, everyone, like, to some degree, I almost feel like there's a little bit too much empathy from players where, like, they can feel for you to such a strong degree when you don't know what's going on or you're struggling or whatever. But on the other hand, by going out of their way to give you advice or tell you what's up or whatever, what basically ends up happening is that you don't have, like, you never took the time to if you never took the time to explore it yourself, then the struggle and the time spent exploring and learning patterns or whatever, like, you don't know how to recognize that stuff. Like, it's very much like teach a man to fish or give them the fish. It's like, the more you learn that stuff firsthand, have the experience, have the lows and the highs of the experience, the more it sticks with you. Oh. You found me. Huh? You're not Hestu. But you can see me? I didn't know you're kind. You can see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. Kurok seed. This small seed was given to you by a Kurok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Alright. Oh, that's it? Okay. Oh. Oh, God. Hey, everybody. Peeve's now hosting you for 495 viewers. Okay. Hey, everybody. Thanks for the raid, Peeve. I also love how the message that it shows, like the Twitch message, the one says Peeve is now hosting you for 495 viewers. The raid function says Peeve is now raiding you with a party of 17. I think there might be a bit of disparity there.
You have returned.
Oh, shit. Thanks for the resub, Peeve. 30. Peeve has been subbed since day one. There are a few people who have that honor. This is probably Katsu, Chicken Katsu. How's your shrine going? No, it's cool. Still want to acquire the paraglider? You must put in the effort. Well, effort. Nope. All right, fine. Gonna be that way. That way you don't see it hosting for 9,099 viewers and why the chat is super creative. Oh yeah, I could certainly, yeah. Some people will migrate over on their own without even the host button, but yeah, for the most part, people will stay in the channel and just chill and watch. Like from your chat. Yeah, it's blind. Haven't done the Zeldas before. So, there are 3 shrines I need to go to grab. I've already gotten the first one out of 4. There's 3 I got to do so far. And we're looking for ways to get to... Are those like... What is this? Oh, they're mushrooms. A mushroom. A mushroom that can grow almost anywhere but prefers ceilings and sheer cliffs. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed. Okay, Peeve. Thanks again for the host, and I'm hoping it's good. So far, it seems exactly what I was wanting. The Zelda experience that they haven't made. Like, this is kind of what I would have wanted from, like, Ocarina, you know. Something a lot less directed and a lot more open, but still has its, like, significant, like, story moments and stuff. Or, you know, scripted sequences or dungeons or what, you know. It has a mix of, like, that big open experience and then the more, like, densely packed experiences. I think this will allow me to get to the red one, I hope. Oh shit, it's cold. Oh no! Actually, let's get out of here. Never mind. Never mind. I think we need to figure out how to cook some of that tasty pepper dish that the old man was talking about, because he won't give me his coat otherwise, and I can't seem to find a place to steal it. Yeah, I only started literally a couple hours ago. Well, I feel bad about throwing this away. I'm sure I can fix it at some point. Oh, I didn't I didn't hit it with the side. That's actually kind of cool though that they that's kind of cool that they they'll pick up anti-random shit on the ground. The climbing is the thing that's really interesting to me. Like, they just allow you to climb wherever. It reminds me of a third-person version of the climbing that's in the forest. Oh, nice. I need these to practice my recipes. Try to figure out the food that the old man was making. By the way, I'm probably not going to use fast travel unless I find it to be, like, extremely necessary. I'm going to try to avoid it, because I hear the world is pretty well packed. Crap, I was going for the red one, I just realized. I just went all the way around it. So, oh, I see what's going on. This is the one I never marked. I think. Yeah, okay, so that's the one I never marked, and I need to get Worm to get to it. So here's the threshold where I mean, if this is Monster Hunter, I would just pack like 15, 20 hot drinks. I should probably figure out how to make this guy's food. Oh, the rest of the squirrels didn't like that. Oh, well, I don't know if that's worth killing a squirrel. Hey, friend. Oh, that's actually pretty short range. Oh. So, no meat today. Why do they let you do this? It's a two-handed device. I guess it's fine. I'll just, fall and hurt myself. It's cool. I can definitely see how that paraglider is going to be like the major way to get around the game. Welcome back, Ducky. How'd it go? Oh, also, what are you making? I'm looking for dinner plans. I bought some chicken, but I didn't have enough time to cook it. I was gonna do some slow cooker chicken masala, like tikka masala, but I haven't gotten around to it. I'm not gonna do like the turkey stuff. I bought some like deli turkey for sandwich stuff, but I'm not gonna do like traditional Thanksgiving turkey. It's too much work. Plus, I had a bunch at work earlier, anyways. So, they pretty early on they did like a Thanksgiving potluck thing for not like it was like last week. Oh, probably have to get a bow first. Do I not have a bow? Hold on a sec. I don't think I have any bows. they got really bad aim. I want something with a shield. Can we? No, okay, whatever. I want something with range at least. This thing is real good. Chicken and veggie rice with breaded pork and drowned in honey garlic sauce. That sounds good. I like the amount of protein that you've got in there too. Because I've been trying to like load up on. Okay, so I'm trying to get my carbs as best as possible. And like the major alternative, the healthy alternative is to figure out lots of protein. The unhealthy, well, the less healthy but you want it anyways is put like fatty stuff in there as well. And like finding good food that's not like mega heavy in carbs. And it's quick and easy to make and taste good and all that other stuff. It's just a pain in the ass. Because otherwise you're eating like steak and pork chops all the time. And chicken breasts. But like plain without any embellishment, you know? Like, ooh. This is just, no. Ooh, what is this? Have we already been here before? We have bows. I'm not a fish guy. I like tuna. I somewhat like salmon. Is this game in Mario Odyssey worth buying a Switch for? If you think a Switch is worth $425 or so, that's your answer. Odyssey is one of those games where you have to weigh it against what you want from a Mario experience. It's really good, but it's designed to be, there we go. It's designed to be a, like a short form Mario experience. It's very much like they designed it to be a portable game. They want your sessions to be shorter. The time between each challenge is really short. The time to getting like a moon or whatever, like they don't have courses as much as like you're browsing around the world picking up moons. And even like the bigger moon challenges they don't feel as much like. Oops, they don't feel as much like a thoroughly designed challenge. Like they don't feel like you're doing something significant to achieve like one single goal. It feels like a lot of like very rapid fire small things. Now there's an enormous amount of those. There's, you know, hundreds upon hundreds of small little challenges in that game, and total content wise, I probably should have read that. Total content wise, there's a ton of things, right? But you don't feel like you do one big thing at a time. It feels different than that. A fossilized resin with a caramel-esque sheen to it. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. Alright. But yeah, Mario's definitely good. I would say it's worth $60. It's not Galaxy. It's not a bigger, grander, singular Mario experience. It's instead like a collection of things to do. Enormous amounts of things to do. And if you want to look into like Bartle types, with the exception of maybe socialization, it's got a lot to it. It's got a lot of exploration and collection and all that other stuff. So it's definitely like robust in that respect. I thought I had some chicken on me, or duck, or whatever the bird was. Zelda's on the Wii U? Yeah, it is. And I think it's probably cheaper on the Wii U. I hear it runs a little bit worse. And I hear that the display distance is a little bit less and all that other stuff. Like the draw distance is shorter. Other than that, it's pretty much the same game. Didn't like 3D Lands or World. Your favorites are 64 and Sunshine. Yeah. I mean, in terms of how you're going, like you're browsing around to collect stars or whatever, it's very much like that. You're spending a lot of time in each area, and there's lots of little challenges floating around. I think 64, their challenges tended to be longer-winded, and I kind of like that, where you had to browse around more of the world. Like each course, you had to spend more time into to get anything done. But the same basic premise. There's enormous amounts of things to do in each of the kingdoms in Odyssey. Can I make that? Shit, I don't think I can. Well. Oh, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I need to go back and figure out which of these, shrines or whatever is easiest to get to. I'm not sure which. Because the yellow one and the red one seems like I probably can't. The green ones seems to be too far away. I'm going to go for the blue one and hope for the best. If you like getting up to get a drink while playing Zelda, you can bring the console with you. Yeah. It's a shame that the dock isn't wireless, because you could be like, I'm going to take a break, I'll be back. You could take a peeve long break and come back and have like no microphone, but you'd still have the game going. You know, Peeve would do that, you know. Let's come back in like 20 minutes. Peeve's gonna come back and come to the keyboard and yell at me. Alright, we're gonna dedicate our time to getting to the blue one way or another. This is gonna happen. If we have to cook some, like, warm food, we're gonna do it. If we have to climb mountains, we're gonna do it. The blue one is gonna be our thing. Wait a second. Is the blue one the one we already did? Hold on a sec. Ah, shit. That is the one we already did. Fuck. Alright. No. No, it's not. Alright, we got to the blue one, I think. Well, it's the first one of these things. Now, I've seen these in GIFs, and I don't really know too much about them. Oh. No, it's cool. Whoa. I don't know. I don't, Oh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Maybe I should have just tried to block it. Oh. That's number 2. I wonder, do I remember the command for my bot? I can maybe make the mods do this. Let me see. Crap. Oh. How did I do this? I know I wrote this thing. I never wrote a manual, though, so I can't remember. Look up the source to my own bot. So count force game. Let me see. It doesn't detect the game. What? Oh. Oh, right, because I changed the game. Fucking whatever. Maybe I never tested this. There we go. Okay, whatever. And then if I do... whoops. There, okay. So if you ever want to add up to the death counter, if you're a mod, just type count add or count set. I just lost half of my controller. Here it is. I need to go back and so the bot used to read it would used to read my stream, and what's this? Ancient Screw. Okay. It used to be able to detect when I'm live and what game I'm playing and all that other stuff, and do this stuff automatically. And that broke. I got to go back and fix it. What, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. Oh. Gonna be like that, are ya? Oh. Not the smartest thing to do. We're gonna try shooting it. Oh, you don't like that, do you? I believe I have bomb arrows. Oh, I did very little damage to it. Well, let's, Hey, it worked. Gotta wait for that fire to go out. You know... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Don't mind me. Oof. Be careful with that. Hey. Hello? Hey. I didn't quite do what I wanted it to do. Jabaj. Instead of Avju. Weapons that you have no use for are perfect for throwing. Yep. When night falls, skeletal stall monsters will emerge. It's cool. To you who sets foot in the shrine, I am Jabaj. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Bomb trial. Oh, okay. Okay. Well. I don't know if I have enough bombs for this. Or wait. Let's see. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Stilling rune. Probably bombs. Oh. Remote bomb and the force of the blast can be used to damage monsters or destroy objects. They're both round and cube bombs, so use whichever best fits the situation. Cube bombs, okay. Alright. I have the bomb. Oh, no. Oh, there's a timer to the bombs. Alright. You know, maybe I should use one of them fancy... Like a wizard who only knows how to blow shit up? Yeah, pretty much. That's like tier 1 wizardry. That's like pyromancy. What do you know how to do? I don't know. I can light shit on fire, I guess. I don't know. You know, this shouldn't be that complicated. See. Here, have a cube. Whoops. That's a thing. I thought I was close to the other one and it didn't seem to do anything. Wait, don't I have like real food? Here we go. Okay. Explosions hurt. Duly noted. Ah, no. Do the same to me. That's not a good idea. Oh, we're good. You can't climb. You can climb everything else. Here. Oh, that was quick. What's up? Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. Like brain things on the side there. You see that? Symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the goddess Hylia, or may the goddess not Hylia, smile upon you. BRB. Where's that angry, well, no, that's not what I meant, but this kind of works too. Be over here. It's probably not the smartest idea with that fucking statue thing floating around, getting ready to shoot me. Oh, hello. Oh no. I didn't think I'd get sniped from that far away. Oh shit. Shit. Jesus, they've got range. Holy shit, can you hit me? Can you see me from over here? Eh? Ah! Really? What about here? Huh? Alright, let's try for the red, Let's try making some food and then go back and try the red one. I want to see if we can make, whatever's required to make that nice cold, or nice warm coat. Not sure what this is going to be. It's probably like meat, peppers, and mushrooms or something. Some sort of nice warm stew, or like a chili or something. Oh, I like how he just like... So one of... Okay, so... One of the things that games don't do, they tend to not do, is when you're walking somewhere and you're just pushing into it, like in a lot of games, you just will run into the wall or whatever. In this, it's just like, fuck it. Apparently you want to go in this direction, so let's just let you keep going. Because you could surmount it in some way, right? Like you can climb or whatever. And I don't have to do anything besides just hold forward on the analog stick. I love when games do that. What do we got? Man, Link does not give a shit. I'm just gonna scale every... Whoa! Okay, maybe not everything. What you got? A soldier's bow. Bow designed for armed conflict. Inflicts more damage than a civilian bow, but it will still burn if it touches fire. Okay, give me a sec. Oh, we're not going to get to the top of this. I'd be surprised. Oh, it's a Kurok thing. Be there in a minute. Oh, just barely. That facial expression. You found me! Oh. Bye-bye. Okay, so that's the green one, I think. I don't want to talk. Which button is... Can't use my special vision from here. So... that's the green one. That's the red one. Oh, oh! I'm glad we haven't just died or fell. We didn't fall through the roof there. I want to zoom out a little bit with this. This is crazy. Alright, well. Oh, wow, okay, we're good. I was like, man, Link's gonna need to learn how to craft like a splint and a walking stick and bandages. What is this? Oh, spots. Traveler's bow. Small bow used by travelers for protection. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can be used to attack foes from a distance. Oh, hold on a sec. Gotta get rid of like 8 of these bows that I don't need. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. I can offer you great power, but you do not yet have 4 spirit orbs. Seek out the shrines scattered across Hyrule and face more challenges. Once you've claimed 4 spirit orbs, return to me. Well, in that case... it's pretty good so far, Sanjuro. I'm, wait a second, where'd my marker go? Did I not just make a marker? Hold on. There. I think it goes away once you reach it. I'm just getting started, so I'm curious to see... whoa, hold on. let me not just blow up our meal. Hey, Sovereign. All you ever get is nuts. Oh, different bow. Oh, we already got it. Wow, that's pretty short range. Hey, cat. Alright, something with peppers. Let's see. Peppers? Meat. Mushroom. And, honey. And eggs. No. More meat? Maybe. Ah, fuck, I did forget love. Glazed meat. The sweetness of the honey permeates the meat, giving it a complex taste profile. Well, that's not spicy. If you're moved by any wild culinary inspirations, feel free to cook yourself a meal using my pot over there. I cooked something. Let's take a look at what you cooked up there, shall we? Not bad. Certainly not good, but not bad either. In case you were wondering, I know you were poking around in my diary. I didn't do no such thing. That said, if you do end up figuring out how to create that dish I wrote about, my warm doublet is yours. Doublet? If it's raw meat you're after, try hunting in the Forest of Spirits. You'll find it in the northern part of the plateau. I'm thinking like peppered meat. Maybe. Probably should have. Analog stick, you're killing me. Not analog stick. Motion controls. The only thing I can think of that I don't necessarily like with that is I can't keep going. You can only turn so far and then you're stuck. A doublet? Okay. Like, I could very quickly turn to a certain degree and then my wrist is done. That's as far as we can go. Like, unless I'm like, I specifically rotate my wrist the entire round. No, I love the motion controls. They're so much better than the Mario shitty ones. But I would probably say that I liked the controls from Metroid Prime 3 the most. And I would like more of that. But this is miles above Mario Odyssey. It has that natural problem of like being fine accelerometer controls that you can only like do like relative to your starting point, and that's it. So you can't go too far in a given direction because your wrist only goes that far. Like, it doesn't like keep going like an analog stick. So they say northern end, but I don't think there's a compass on screen. I don't know where... Oh, there it is. There's the north. It's the tiniest N on the top of the map. Okay. Now I know where we're going. Trying to use a joystick? No. Like I wouldn't be going like this plus that. I mean, it helps to some degree to be able to do both. In fact, actually, that kind of allows you to solve the other problem of, like, if you need to move relative, like, basically wherever you left off is where you're moving from there. So if you go like this, go like that, and then go like that, or recenter while you're moving like this, you can continue from there. So you can get used to it. You can get around the problem that I had, and where, like, if you want to go the entire way around and then start your aim or whatever, if you just did this and only used the motion controls, you're basically pointing at yourself at this point. Like, you're going to shoot yourself in the face with a Joy-Con. Nice, Ducky. It tends to be too hot in my bedroom when I sleep. I tend to have a fan blowing all the heat out. Because I don't want to run the AC really, really high, because what ends up happening then is I end up freezing the rest of my apartment just to get one room. So I can't... Whatever's up with this yellow one, I don't know. But I can't get to it just yet. Way out in the distance. Or right over there. But we're pretty far north, so there should be some stuff we can hunt here. Actually, is there... I wonder if there happens to be a... the Forest of Spirits. We gotta go here. Which is... Where are we heading? Okay. So there should be plenty of stuff to go kill. Hey. Oh, no. I only have 2 arrows. You gotta stand still. Oh, there's a bunch of these guys. We're gonna have tons of meat. As soon as they chill. That's actually really close for them to be spawning those. Oh, the sort of like fog. Oh, it's you! Wait. Is it you? It is. Are you also looking for meat? Well, well, well. So we meet again. What are you doing? Can you not see that I'm hunting here? You'll scare off my prey like that. At least crouch down a bit. Okay. I can't see what I'm doing. Not close enough. I know I left an arrow around here somewhere. So next one needs to be a headshot or we don't get to eat tonight. Ah, wait. Oh, you know what it is? The extra damage. The extra damage from the bow is helping out a lot. Ooh. Are we doing this? This has got to be a trap. Maybe not. You found me. Oh. Goodbye. Okay. Come here, squirrel. Or lizard. Lizard squirrel. Hightail lizard. A lizard found throughout Hyrule. It's a bit slow to react at times, but if given a chance to escape, it will dart off quickly. Cook it with monster parts for speed boosting elixir. Alright. Another pot. What is it? What are you doing? Blast it all! My pack is acting up again. I suppose that means this old man has had enough hunting for one day. Oh well, all right. I can. Well, let me try making you some spicy beef, Mongolian beef. Let me see. It's good for the back. It's got capsicum. Let's see. We need meat.
The temperature is 64 degrees. Time to open the windows.
Thanks, phone. We need peppers. Lots of peppers. And a mushroom. Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. Shit. Gotta first, gotta light the... Gotta light ourselves a... yeah, I wrote a little thing using Tasker to... It does a query for a weather API. and then if I'm home and on my wireless and all this other stuff, it'll let me know to open the windows. That way I can air out the apartments and heat sink it without leaving the AC on all day. But I've already got the windows open, so it's fine. Alright, let's go back and make that Mongolian beef. We need beef. We need mushrooms, peppers. More peppers? More beef. I guess. Spicy pepper steak. Grants low-level cold resistance. The meat has been cooked in crushed peppers to accent its natural taste. Here, what do you think about this? What is it? What are you doing? My back is aching. I clearly need to take a little break. Say, courageous one, are you hungry? If so, please feel free to use my cooking pot to whip up a snack. If you need to start a fire, just light your torch on that campfire over there. I cooked something. Let's take a look at what you cooked up there, shall we? Not bad. Certainly not good, but not bad either. In case you were wondering, I know you were poking... Yeah, I got it. Found it near the tower. Probably some of those green peppers. Do I have any more meat left? Or green mushrooms or something. I'm not sure what that was. Here. 2 types of mushrooms, a beef, and 2 peppers. Maybe. Let me see. A beef, a pepper, and a green mushroom. Maybe that? Let's try that. Here. Pepper steak. The meat has been cooked in crushed peppers. Sure. How about we make peppers? Oops. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, how about those other mushrooms? Mushrooms? Pepper, mushroom, and meat. Oh, that sounds good. Special pepper steak. Well. Blizzard. Pepper. Lots and lots of mushrooms. And... eggs. No. Nuts. Try that. Be like a big giant garbage plate full of whatever you got. Oh no. Dubious food. Too gross to even look at. If it's hard to smell, issues forth from this heap. Eating it won't hurt you though. Probably. What if I use... oh, I can only cook these and nothing else. Well, that's just great. Silent shroom. Strange mushroom that glows softly in the forest of the night. Cooking it into a dish unlocks the nutrients in its cap, resulting in a meal that will allow you to move around stealthily. So we found one of the ingredients next to a tower. Well, I guess we're going back east then. And they covered up my north indicator, so I can't tell where we're going. We're going this way. Wait. Where's that tower? Here we go. That was like a meteor or something, wasn't it? We're just gonna beeline to that. I hope I can get to it. I don't know. It seems like it's on the other side of the plateau. Yeah. Well. So somewhere near the tower there's going to be an ingredient that I need to get a lot of to experiment with. Hey, Rez. Eggs? No? Do you remember what the diary said the dish was called? I don't know if it was called anything. No. It was called something? I'll have to go back and find out then. I swear there were eggs in there somewhere. Nope, maybe not. Where was I just looking? Don't know if it was written there. Well, I don't believe it was. I would have probably wrote that down or something if I saw it. I might have to go back to his hut and browse his diary again. Oh, here we go. This is something new. I might need to find a source of fire for this. What are the... Do we have, like, bladed weapon? Or, you know what? We'll try clubs. Oh, never mind. Choo-choo jelly. A gelatinous substance that came from a choo-choo. It's unusable in this state, but will apply a bit of elemental... But applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. If it isn't choo-choo something, I'd be surprised. Apples. Oh, there's eggs, probably. Eggs and... Get out of here. Oh, I bet you herbs are required for some of this. I mean, I'm going to have to make some sort of spicy meat. Spicy something. I'm going to have to go back and see what it said. First, we're going to get ingredients. That's cool. That's actually really neat that they have, like, the shadows travel like that. Many games will do it really shit. They'll do, the shadows will move like at a low frame rate or a certain amount of angle per time. But these ones are real. So look how smooth that is. That's kind of rare. It was probably an ingredient you already had, Jerp, that you probably threw away or something. Like, I'm sure I'm going to do the same thing. I don't know why it tends to lean to the left so much. Oops. Careful now. Wait, why am I climbing this? All I needed to know was that the ingredient is close. So it could be apples, it could be chew jelly. Could be eggs. Could be monster parts. Fish, but I don't think I can fish right now. That's why. I never got the name last time I went. So, you'll go into the Temple of Time when you get the 4 orbs. Whatever they were. Power orbs. Was courage orbs. What were they called? Spirit orbs. That's something that Nintendo seems to be really keen on, having like temporary UI elements very close to the character. More restrooms, maybe? Oh, hello. It doesn't look like I can fish, well, unless I can, like, spearfish. I don't have a fishing rod. I'll take another look, though. Maybe I can just, like, arrowfish or spearfish. I don't even think I saw any fish. Nothing big enough to think it would be, like I could catch it. With your teeth, yeah. Go like frog again with Peeve. I already lost track of where the water is. Wait. Well, that's assuming fishing is even in the game. I'm gonna have to assume fishing probably is. Doesn't look like fish. Looks like a chest. Oh. Oh, me not. Get dunked over there. Wait, you can pick this up? Hold on. Yeah, come here, you. Oh. Alright. So there were a couple other chests I was able to look at earlier before that were suspended up in a spot. I wonder if I could pick them up. There were like 2 other chests that I couldn't get to. I couldn't jump to. Oh, they were in that like mud shit from earlier. I gotta go figure out where the mud is. This might... sort of was like this. No. Where be the mud? I'm not sure... Maybe here. No, that was water. Oh. You know, let's scale the tower and take a look, see if we can find it. So you guys were talking about UI stuff that is distracting. I'm very surprised they don't have a... like, they have a very subtle shadow on some of the elements, like the... see the white sword and shield and everything? Just enough to notice. Yeah, I know you can fast travel. I'm probably not going to. Because I want more of an opportunity to find things. And I don't quite feel a strong need for it. See how long that lasts, but my current intent is to not fast travel. Yeah, quiet you. Where's our mud? There's the mud. Is that the one I was thinking about? I can't tell. Probably not. So, wherever this other mud was, it had, like, a couple of, like, chests suspended somewhere. I wonder if that's it and they're just not drawing it. Probably not. Well, let's go to the one place where I can see the head mud, and then we'll figure it out from there. Wait, this is it. Alright, let's find out. Oh. So they have like wooden chests or something? Huh. I was hoping. Oh, we go find, so... I believe... the area that I was trying to go to that was blocked off... Yeah, you can even see it. So it's like south. And go back to his hut and then see if we can come up with what he actually wanted me to cook. Now that we've got a reasonable slew of ingredients, we can make something happen. Once we figure out the recipe, or around like 15-20 minutes from now, I am going to stop. I need to make dinner and I need to head to the gym before they close. But we will be resuming afterwards. I'm going to try to get this done first, though. Thanks, Modun. Modun? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Modun. Modun? Oh, I guess I was gonna say I was wondering if I could do crafting in hand. It seems like you can't. Oh, wait a second. This is the dude's putting on lean muscle mass at the gym. A little bit. Nothing enough to notice because there's a lot of fat to work with first. Modin? Okay. I'll go for that. Or is it... Yeah, probably Modin. I'm pretty sure... a little further. There it is. Okay. Damn it, analog stick. Not analog stick, motions. I wanted some of that fancy lamb turkey duck. How about some diary? Let's read. Call it spicy meat and seafood fry. Oh, I gotta learn how to... I know what it is. So it's basically, raw meat and pepper. So, okay, so it's the stupidest, simplest thing that I should have paid attention to. I need to learn how to fish. And it's probably 3 ingredients, so the recipe's going to be super easy. You know what? Yeah. Good enough for Dragon's Dogma, that's good enough for me. Alright, so we definitely need to learn how to fish. Probably spear fishing. I wouldn't, like, if it works like, oh man, just imagine if it works like, the forest, where you can spearfish literally just by spearfishing. That would be really cool. That's probably why he was at the tower, because it's like one of the bigger bodies of water. Another one's going to be over here. Doesn't you say that, Jerp? Alright. Where be fish? Ooh, what is this? A rusty broadsword. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but also breaks quickly. Hey, dick. Busy looking for food. Hello. Give that a shot. Think we got ourselves a fish. Hyrule bass, an ordinary fish that can be found all over Hyrule. It can be eaten raw, but cooking it amplifies its healing benefits. Alright. Alright, where's the other fish? Man, we're getting good at this. Not close enough. What's the multicolored things in the map? They're markers in the map. I placed them because, for the most part, they seem to be the temples they want me to get to. I need this fish to be a little further away. Can't get a good shot otherwise. There we go. Did I get two? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's probably enough. Let's go back. So, still south. So whenever you're looking at something with the binoculars like this, you can mark that, and that's what they look like on the map. Okay, let's go make our fancy dish of meat, fish, and pepper. Spicy meat and seafood fry. There we go. Where are ya? Where's the old man? Hello? There he is. Here, wake up. I got food for you. This'll wake you up. How's your shrine exploration going? Going. What are you doing? Maybe I'll just sit by the fire for a bit. What is it? What are you doing? Fine. Hey, grunting. I'm gonna be stopping the stream pretty soon because I would like to. Well, I need to go to the gym and I also want to make dinner. And then I'll be back afterwards. But I'm gonna finish up getting this guy's coat first, so we can be nice and warm. If you're moved by any culinary inspirations, feel free to cook yourself a meal using my pot over there. I cooked something. Wait, is that? That looks just like my signature perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you? Well, I suppose that is not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe?
Fantastic.
Hey.
You're the best.
Thanks for the sub, unknown. Appreciate it. Ah, of course, Hyrule Bass. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublet. Warm doublet. It's not any warm doublet. It is the warm doublet brand warm doublet. A warm pullover typically worn by mountain folk. Its sturdy fabric and thick gloves are great for retaining body heat. With that, you will be able to resist the bite of colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry recipe. So I can do without that warm doublet. Wait, is that like an overcoat? No, it's regular. Okay. Neat. Oh, and notice, okay, so see that, like, that temperature thing in the bottom right? So the cold portion is a little bit, further out, and the hot portion is a little bit closer up. So, like, if I change to this, then you can see the hot portion retracts a bit, and the cold portion comes back. That's a cool way of handling that. I like that. Gotta do blat. Okay. So, I will be gonna save for now. Gonna call it. I'm gonna take a quick look and see if there's somebody we can raid. But I am gonna go and gonna secure myself some dinner, and I'm gonna go ahead and head to the gym. Not sure what order yet. Probably need to go to the gym sooner, even though I really don't want to do that early. But alas, I need to get there before they close, and it's already like 8:30. So who's even on today? Who can we raid? Let's raid. Let's raid. Let's keep the chill going. Old Volpine is doing Stardew Valley with some mods, it seems. So let's head over there and say hello. Yeah, I know, Derp. I wouldn't want to eat too much. I'd probably want to just have a small snack and have something to drink, and then have real dinner afterwards. But let's head over to Old Volpine. I'll be back. It's probably going to be like 2 hours, to be honest. Hour and a half, 2 hours at least. Long enough to figure out dinner as well as to get to the gym and back. But afterwards, we'll resume. So head over to Volpine. I'm going to do the raid commands. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you then. And Unknown, thanks for the sub again. And everybody who's still subbed to the channel, appreciate it as well.